Hi, everyone. My name is LaVonne Chills. I'm the accounting strategist. I help you make sense of your dollars so that your dollars make sense. I coach and consult with small business owners on how to use their accounting as a strategy using my accountability system, where we identify clear goals and objectives, develop strategies for moving forward, and create accountability to ensure success. There are three major challenges that small businesses will face. The first is unknown revenues. In a typical business, there's a lot of moving parts, and not knowing exactly what your profits are could be extremely, extremely stressful. The second is unsteady cash flow. This is a big one. If you're like most business owners, you're stressed out because you seem to never have the cash when you need it. You never know what's going on. You're always going through the ups and downs of your cash flow, and it's very, very frustrating. If they say cash is king, cash flow is queen. And in a business, you definitely want your queen to be strong. The third is unexpected or high tax liabilities. The unexpected part is that in most situations, profitability is going to equal you having some tax liability. However, you have the capability of controlling that, but if you don't know what's going on, you don't know what expenses are deductible, you end up missing out on some core tax strategies. And that's extremely frustrating in itself. So, in my work with many, 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 many business owners, what I have found is that they experience overwhelm on an overall level when it comes to their numbers. I've seen owners express shame because they feel like they should have known all along what was going on with their numbers and their business from this angle, which how could you if you've never been in business before? They've experienced overwhelm because it seems so confusing. There's just so much chatter out there about tax strategies and how to get access to capital. There's just so much going on, so much information that they're in information overload. The next feeling that they experience is frustration because they seem to always be in panic mode and they don't know how to get out of it. And then I've even seen some experience anger because it seems as though there's always some sort of financial situation that's holding them back. Lack of financial reports, lack of being able to follow their tax returns. There's just so many things that financially are keeping them from being able to take that next step forward. So the problem is that most business owners don't know their numbers because no one's taken the time to actually show them what their numbers represent in their business. I mean, it's a lot of moving parts. However, if you can break it down, it makes it so much easier. And one of the other problems is that most of the trainings, they're kind of dry and they don't really break it down into terms that can be understood. So I would like for you to join me on November 9th, where I'll be hosting the Accounting for Non-Accountants webinar, where I will remove the negative stigma and overwhelm of numbers and accounting so that they can be used as an actual strategy. During this impactful, hopefully, and entertaining hour of training, I will equip you with the knowledge so that you can build, lead, and grow your business. You'll have tools and action and things that you can actually take action on so that you can take control of your numbers. Accounting is the language of business. And I promise I'm not saying that because this is what I do. It's true. And if you can't even speak the basics of the language, then you're going to continue to suffer one or all three of these challenges that small businesses face. So I hope that you join me on November 9th at 11 o'clock. Pacific Standard Time, or is it noon? I think it's noon. Sorry, I'll put up the I'll put up the slide in a second. But join me so that we can go over your finances, the accounting for the non-accountants. This is a optimal time for you to get a chance to break down your numbers, get some support, get some tools that can help you grow. So the link to register will be in the description. So I look forward to seeing you. I mean, I figure what's the worst that can happen, right? So here's the registration information. I hope to see you all there. Again, LaVonne Shields, the accounting strategist. I look forward to seeing you on November 9th at the Accounting for Non-Accountants free webinar. All righty, have a good one.
Hello, LaVonne. Oh my goodness. Are you there?